Shorthand English Intermediate Grade. First paper. Get ready for trial dictation. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Mr. Speaker, sir, it has been very useful for me to hear the various suggestions made by the honorable members. At the outset, I would like to say one thing. Though there may be some defects here and there, I must make it clear that this country may be proud of the achievements made in the setting up of the steel plants. It must be remembered that we had a very low level of production when we began our steel plant. But now I am glad to say that our production is about 5 times. All this has been achieved in a short period. We must bear in mind that if we have to set up such huge plants, it requires a lot of experience which we did not have. But it would not have been right on our part to give up the effort because we had some difficulties. I am glad that this country took the risk of starting these big projects, and I am proud to say that today there is so much of activity and also economic growth. Shorthand English Intermediate Grade. First paper. Code number of question paper 1248. 1248. Kind attention of students. You should transcribe it into long and verbatim. 10 marks are reserved for your shortened performance. Your handwriting during transcription should be legible and that sufficient space should be left between lines. Get ready. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Friends, the management with the grace of God and with the cooperation of the central and state governments could achieve its objective to start the plant at the earliest possible. You are aware that the country has faced an acute shortage of tires and tubes to meet home and export demand. The consumers have suffered badly because adequate capacity has not been created. To relieve the shortage of tires and meet increasing demand, the 5th 5-year plan has fixed a target of 11 million automobile tires by 1979. I would like to point out that if tire shortage is to be avoided, it is necessary that the government should examine why new capacity is not being established. In my opinion, it is because of the fact that investment is not remunerative. A new tire plant today requires an investment of more than rupees 30 crores as against the investment of rupees 9 crores in old plants. Thus, investment cost has increased fourfold. Unless this additional investment is made remunerative, new companies will not come up. The only way to compensate the disadvantage of high investment cost to new companies is by giving them suitable rebate in excise duty so that their cost of production may come at par with old companies and there may be fair competition with existing manufacturers. The rebate in excise duty will not only help growth of industry but will also bring more revenue to the government by faster development of the industry. It is a matter of great pride that your plant has been completed in record time of less than 2 years. We had to face various difficulties in procuring equipment in time, both indigenous and imported. There was also shortage of steel, cement and other construction materials and power. It is a great pleasure for me to extend to you all a cordial welcome to the third annual general meeting and to present to you the director's report and audited statement of accounts of the company for the year ending 30th April 1974. As you all know, the country and the world have been passing through very difficult period for the last 2 years due to drought, shortage of food grains, inflation of currency and oil crisis. Your company was adversely affected by all these factors, resulting in rise in project cost and delays in supplies, etc. We were able to overcome all these various hurdles and the entire erection was completed within a period of 6 months due to ingenuity and efforts of the dedicated staff of the company. You will be glad to know that the tires produced in your factory are excellent in quality and can be compared favorably with the best tires available in India and abroad. Our tires are already in use by very experienced truck and fleet operators and they have all unanimously acclaimed the quality and uniformity of the product. We can proudly say that the plant is very modern. From the admin, Manimala Printers, Tirunelveli, to Messrs. Victoria and Company, Thomas Road, Thoothukudi. Dear sirs, we have great pleasure in introducing ourselves as one of the leading printers of modern calendars, diaries and also various attractive advertising materials. As the new year is approaching, I am sure you will realize that the best way to get more and more customers for the coming year is to supply them beautiful calendars. We wish to suggest that attractive picture calendars with your company's name printed on them will prove to be an excellent medium of advertisement. This will keep your company's name fresh in the memory of your customers for a full year. We have supplied such fine calendars to a number of leading firms in your place in past years and all of them are continuously placing orders for more and more of these calendars. Our representative, Mr. Suresh, will call on you sometime in the last week of this month He will then show you the samples of all the calendars and diaries. After having a look at them, you may place your final order. We will promptly execute it and cooperate to your fullest satisfaction. Yours faithfully.